Hello everyone, this is Chaff Commander Coffee, back with another episode of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Now, I'm going to be doing Blitz characters still, however, Galen Sampson will have to be, well, discarded, because last time, well, when I most recently updated the game, and I went back to play it, the game would just crash every 10 actions or so, and the save file basically got corrupted, so I won't be able to finish Galen Sampson, which is a real shame because it was getting pretty interesting. We got our first quest done, but not to worry. The whole point of a Blitz character is we can do them pretty quickly, so let's not waste any time and get straight into our next world. I did have to obviously redo the world since it got corrupted. Won't be changing any of the settings again. We're going to be playing in Auvergne. I'm assuming that's going to be the French way of saying it. So, there you go. Auvergne. That will be our new world. Let's make a random character. 1, 2, 3. We are Leonore Weathers. Leonore is a shotgun hunter. It's pretty interesting. Starting in the evacuation shelter again. Pretty common start location. 10 strength, which is pretty damn high. Only 7 dexterity, which is slightly lower than average, which is not amazing for someone whose profession is with ranged weapons, but never mind. We'll make use of that, or we'll try and make use of that. 8 intelligence, pretty average, and 11 perception, which is pretty damn good. That will help a lot. That will make up for the lower dexterity by having pretty high perception. We have self-aware as a trait. This means that we can see our hit point values for our limbs and such in a much more accurate numerical value, which is handy. Poison resistant, that can also be pretty good. If we get, not so much for when zombies bite you and you can get infected like that, it's more you know, like food poisoning and that kind of thing. Thin-skinned, that's not so great. That means we'll have reduced, well, I think that's reduced hit points, or no, maybe not reduced hit points, more likely to bleed, that kind of thing. Can't really remember off the top of my head, but yeah, it's got something to do with how we'll check once we get in the game. And then junk food intolerance, so you're gonna have to avoid eating junk food, which is again not too good for us, because junk food is the kind of food that, whilst it's not very nutritious for you, it doesn't really go off. But yeah, we'll have to live with that. So we have Leonore starting in the evacuation shelter. Let's take a look at our gear. We have a double barrel shotgun with a shoulder strap, so we can wear it, so we don't need to carry that around all the time. That's a pretty good start. Got a pair of earplugs. That's pretty nice. Let's take a look at the rest. We've got 6 extra shots. So we've got 4 rounds of. So we've got our reloaded shotgun and then 3 extra rounds worth of ammunition. So not too bad. We have a camo tank top, sports bra. I should probably wear that on the inside, as far as I'm aware. Again, Cataclysm survivors are not very good at dressing themselves at the start of the game. A shotgun bandolier. I'll wear that on the outside. The double barrel shotgun will go on the very outside. And then a flannel jacket. It's pretty standard for a hunter character. A hunting cap. A scarf. It's useful for when it's cold early on in the game. Boxer shorts, cargo pants, and a sheath. I believe that's for a hunting knife, so we may have a hunting knife as well. And a pair of steel-toed boots, which are pretty good boots. So yeah, we have a hunting knife in our sheath. So we're pretty well equipped, to be honest, right at the start of the game. And we have someone with us. Let's talk to Lindsay Ballard. Okay, well I guess it's just us. What should we do now? Maybe we should start boarding up this place. It's not a bad idea, but we're not staying here. Sorry to disappoint you, Lindsay, but this is a Blitz character. Can I do anything for you? I just have one job for you. Sure. As the world seems to abandon the reality that we once knew, it becomes plausible that the old superstitions that were cast aside may have had some truth to them. Please go and find me a religious relic. I doubt it will be of much use, but I've got to hope in something. I mean, it's fair enough to put your faith in religion if the world has gone to absolute crap and back. I'll do it. I wish you the best of luck. May whatever god you please guide your path. Okay. Have you got any advice? I suppose a large church or cathedral may have something. Okay, sounds good. I don't have any more jobs for you. Okay. I can't leave the shelter without equipment, and I am helping you out. Gives us some aspirin. That's not a terrible item to get early on in the game. Do you want to travel with me? Okay, let's look up their stats. Very dexterous, but not very strong. Okay. What are they wearing? They're wielding a Ruger 1022, which is a sort of civilian caliber, like, sports rifle, I guess. Leather pants, dress shirt, medical gloves, a lab coat. So some kind of scientist, maybe? What do they think of us? Pretty average. Okay, you can keep me safe. I mean, we're the one with the bigger gun, but maybe it will... By telling them that they can keep us safe, maybe that will give them a bit more confidence in their own abilities to survive. Awesome, you got it. I'm with you. Great. Okay. Let's go over their rules. Combat commands. Oh, he will use firearms. He will use grenades. He? Lindsay is a he. Okay, fair dues. Don't use grenades. Don't use guns right now. Use silent weapons. Attack enemies you can reach without moving. Okay, that will do. Right. And miscellaneous rules. You can pick up objects. Sleep when you feel tired. Stay quiet. No. Tell me if you need something. Sorry, I thought that was actually stay quiet. Like, you know, close doors. And other than that, I think we're good to go. Okay, come on, Lindsay. Let's see what we can find. Let's take a look at the evac shelter computer, the emergency message, which is... I'll leave it up there for a little second if you guys want to read that. And then contact us. Let's see if we know where the refugee center is on this map. We don't know where the address could be. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate, but never mind. Let's take a look over here. Emergency jacket and folded blanket. Yep, nothing great there. Let's sort Thingy's armor just to make sure they don't have their boxers on the outside of their pants. In fact, they don't even have boxers. Great. Okay, and no socks either. Well, we may be able to find them some. There's some gummy vitamins down in the basement here in the evacuation shelter. And that looks like that might be everything, actually. Okay, well, I mean, that's better than nothing. Let's just make sure Lindsay is going to come with us. Okay. Right. Gotta find a cathedral. But what can we see on the map right now? So we're south of Putney. Putney is the town we've spawned quite close by. There is a radio tower southwest. There is a field campsite to the south. A religious cemetery. We might be able to find a relic there, so I think that's the first place we're going to head to. It's also on the outside of town, so that would be a good place to start. There's also a home improvement superstore. Quite a lot of houses on the south side of the city here. There's a gun store. It looks like there might be two, actually. Yeah, there's two gun stores. That's brilliant. You might be able to find some more shotgun shells there. There's a mortuary. That's probably not the best place to go. A radio station. A pharmacy. Pharmacy's pretty good. Pawn shop. Another pharmacy. Looks like there's plenty of supplies in the city that we can make use of. There's a public works, some bookstores, a furniture store, a bar, a garage, music store, more houses, more pharmacies. 4 pharmacies, wow. Electronics store, gardening supply, fitness gym, hardware store, another electronics store, another pawn shop. Okay, so we've got quite a nice mix of buildings to go search, but right now we need to worry about getting that religious artifact for our companion. Now there's a lot of zombies out here, and they've probably spotted us now, so we'll try go outside this this east. Okay, there's a ton of zombies here as well. Right, are there any cars? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well we're just gonna go out through the back then. Oh crap. Oh crap, there's zombies everywhere. Let's try and avoid them. There's too many for us to fight. Way too many for us to fight. We might be able to lose them in this wreckage. Or at least they'll get stuck in the wreckage for a bit longer. What's this? A steel chain? I mean, we'll take it. Right. Let's keep moving east. The wild animals should stay away from us because we are a group. They generally don't like to attack groups. Okay, so we're right next to the cemetery now. There's a car here. It doesn't have any gas in it, so I think it's a bit screwed. And there's a pack of cigarettes. Might as well take them. Might have some trade value. There's another steel chain. We'll take that. And there's a couple of cars that got piled up here. And obviously got smashed. We'll ignore those. Right, let's search this cemetery. We might be able to find something of use. There's a gold ring here. I mean, might as well wear that. Wear some fancy clothes. Characters generally like wearing fancy clothes. Not ours, but hey ho. A light jacket. We're wearing a flannel jacket right now, I think. A pair of stylish sunglasses. Oh no, we don't want to wear the earplugs. Let's take them off. Wait, a holy symbol. Is this what you're looking for? Not yet. Okay, not a relic. Let's see if they want it though. I want you to use this item. Would you like the holy symbol? Thanks. Okay. Well, I mean, at least that's, you know, taking into consideration what they would like in the future. What kind of? Oh, they got the lab coat. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. So the light jackets are going to be of no use to us. The cemetery's got nothing really useful for us. Let's mark this off on our map as being searched. We're not. Oh, that's the wrong way to do that. There we go. And the evac shelter is just full of zombies, so we're not going back there. Right, we don't have a vehicle. We don't really have any bags either. And we can't see a cathedral. There might be a church or a cathedral in Putney, but we don't want to go to the city just yet. I mean, we can't see one, so we don't really have a particular goal in mind right now. I think we're going to go down to the field campsite. You can sometimes find some pretty useful items there. A bag would be great. Wait, is that a bear? Hostile, moderately injured. Okay, well we want to stay away from the bear if possible. Those dogs look like they're hostile, but the bear's probably going to try and eat them. Leave the fox alone, Lindsay. Oh, great. The bear is just chasing a dog by the looks of it. Past the campsite. Okay, yeah, no, he's chasing it that way. We'll ignore that then. Right. What's in this campsite? Nothing in there. A gallon jug of cooking oil. That's no good to us. Macaroni. That wouldn't be too bad to take. Let's take a look at these vehicles. We've got a motorcycle here that looks like it does work. But we can't fit 2 characters on one motorcycle. This one doesn't work. It's pretty unfortunate that we've found a vehicle that looks like it will work, but you can't fit both characters onto it. Oh yeah, I was supposed to take a look at Thin Skin because I wasn't quite sure what it was. Yeah, cutting damage is slightly increased. Okay, so we take more cutting damage. Shouldn't be too much of a problem against the zombies. I don't think they do that much cutting damage. So there's not much we can take in this field campsite. We might just have to mark it off. Right. I'm wondering if we should just take the motorbike. Wait, can they fit inside in the basket? I mean, that's pretty inventive of you, Lindsay. Oh, it looks like it's leaking gasoline. And also it can't move very quickly with Lindsay being on the back of it. Well, we might be able to get closer to the city using the motorbike. Will save us some time in the long run, so more time to search for that relic that Lindsay wants. Just take a look at the map. Yeah, we should be able to reach the nope, and it's already ran out of gas. Great. Okay, looks like we're leaving that behind. Right, what to do? What to do? This is a difficult decision. We're definitely going to be... Oh, great. Now we're being attacked by some coyotes and stuff. Let's activate our sheath and get our hunting knife out. We don't want to use the shotgun against some coyotes. We killed that one. Okay. And we got the other one as well. Nice. Let's just butcher them. Raccoons were trying to fight us, I mean, sure. So, yeah, we managed to butcher those. I mean, that's more for the survival skill. You know what? I'm going to take the pipe. I'm going to ask Lindsay to use the pipe. Your current weapon is better. Yeah, I guess it is. What we can do is we wield the pipe though. If we find a rock, like one over here, we can make a makeshift crowbar, and we can wield that instead. Now we're not too bad. No, okay, we don't have any skill with bashing weapons, but a makeshift crowbar is going to be pretty handy. Oh, there's zombies on the road. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll try and avoid the zombies by going into the forest. Yeah, we can use the makeshift crowbar to like pry open boxes and windows and stuff, hopefully without smashing them, to try and make less noise. And we're going to try and avoid the zombies by going through the forest here towards that radio tower. It's a pretty difficult, like, we might just have to take Lindsay along until we can come across a cathedral just by like happenstance, but they're always going to be filled with zombies, so it's going to be a really tough fight to get that relic for her. Or him. Duh. I'm just not used to guys being called Lindsay, so I'm going to probably call them... Oh, is that? That looks like it's a minefield. We should stay very far away from that. Right, so it's just a radio tower, and there's a moose over there as well, so we need to run away. This moose will just destroy us. There's a car here. It has enough battery, but no gas. Oh, great, a bear. Bear, you better stay away. Is that bear hostile? It looks like the bear might be hostile. Okay, well, the bear's coming for us. We're going to have to shotgun it. Wow. Headshot. We just blow that bear's head straight off. Wow, okay. Let's reload from the bandolier. Oh, the bandolier had ammo in as well, so we've actually got quite a lot of ammo. Well, okay, it's a good job we had the that shotgun, or else we'd be dead, because bears are OP, as you might guess. Like, Let's grab our crowbar again. We might have to drop that from time to time. Just to make sure we can... Hopefully this minefield isn't actually on the road. It doesn't look like it is. No. Okay. We're fine. Aha! Looks like there was a group of survivors that died over here. Meat jerky, a plastic canteen. I'll wear that. It's good stuff. Bunch of other items. Cigarettes. A hatchet. That's not a bad. That's way better than the hunting knife. Let's just drop the. I don't even care about the crowbar now. We've got ourselves a hatchet. Another plastic canteen. We can wear 2 of those. There's a cell phone here. We can use that to give us a little bit of light. A glow stick. I'm not too bothered about taking a glow stick. A leather backpack. Perfect. Wow, that's good. And a trench coat. Might as well wear that. I can go on the outside of our flannel jacket. That gives us a lot more storage as well. Alright, we'll take the glow sticks. A hunting knife, great, and a flare. Okay, so we've got 2 hunting knives. I wonder if we can just give one to Lindsay. Hold on to this item. You can have this hunting knife, and I would also like to know a bit more about you. Mechanics, bartering, electronics, fabricate, piercing weapons. I think the hunting knife counts as a piercing weapon. I'd also like you to hold on to, let's see. No, I don't think you need anything else. Okay, alright, let's go. A hydration pack. And a teapot. I don't think we want the teapot. We'll take the hydration pack though. Can wear that. Right, we might be getting quite encumbered now. No, not too bad. We've got some torso encumbrance, but it's not that terrible. Cool, right. We got some good gear there. That's not a bad find. Alright, we'll have to leave it behind though. I don't think there's anything else there that we really want. Where to go now? Picking up some more ammunition at the gun store and then some medicine at the pharmacy would be great, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it. I really wish I had that crowbar now. It could be useful for getting into the pharmacy. Let's make our way over to the pharmacy slowly. It's a good place to start. We do need some food as well. It looks like there are some zombies over in this direction. I'd love it if our ally just foregoed the use of the Ruger, but it looks like they would rather bash zombies to death with the Ruger than actually use... Okay, let's see if we... Can we get this fat zombie onto a bush? No, it looks like it's going for Lindsay. They dented the hydration pack. Trench coat is ripped. Oh wow. Already a deep bite wound. That's just fantastic. Okay, right, well, let's pulp that zombie corpse and then just fight this zombie that's coming over. Hunting cap is... yeah, okay, there we go. Right, let's cauterize our arm. And it worked. Excellent. Okay, let's take some aspirin. Okay, this house got pretty ruined, but oh great, there's a fat zombie in here as well. Oh, and a soldier zombie. Right, I really don't want to fight the soldier zombie, because we'll have to use our gun. It's going to be wearing Kevlar. And yeah, we'll attract like every zombie in existence if we use a shotgun right now. Okay, let's just... Lindsay, I want you to run away. Don't fight unless your life depends on it. And by that I mean we need to get out of here. Okay, right. Let's see if we can lose this zombie in this house here. In this house, it's a store. There's a lighter there, we'll grab that. Come on, Lindsay. Right, let's just jump over here. Oh, here comes Soldier Zombie. We didn't lose him. Sports drink. Pieces of bacon. Oh crap, there's zombies everywhere. Come on, Lindsay. Hurry up. Haven't got time for this. Is this car working? It's a sports car. It looks like it will work. Nope. Let's get out of here. Oh crap, there's zombies everywhere. Come on, Lindsay. What are you doing? Start running. There's no time to be hanging around. Oh crap. This is already not looking very good. You know what? We'll eat some of that pineapple. Just because. Let's keep going. Right, what's this? House into... Was that the pharmacy? I guess that must have been the pharmacy. It wasn't a house. Right, well, we've already been in there, so we're going to have to mark that off already. Oh, the gun store. I mean, we could just have a shootout at the gun store. Probably not the best idea. Oh, crap, another zombie. Right, close that. Great, slow to a walk. We don't want to tire ourselves out already. It looks like there's a very angry rattlesnake there. I think this is a security van. Yeah, it is. Right, can we get this to work? We can. Excellent. Get inside, Lindsay. Get in. Let's go. I don't think we're the best driver in the world, but this is a pretty hefty vehicle. Right, where do we need to go? We need to explore north, whilst also not getting caught in a zombie horde. That would be wonderful. I'll just crush that zombie there. Oh crap, this is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Doesn't look like there's a cathedral or a church here at all. Let's slow down. I'm going to have to try and maneuver between these cars. There we go. Great. Okay, right, let's just get out of here for now. We got a vehicle, which is a start. Crush that zombie child. Let's keep going. We're probably going to run out of gas in this pretty soon, but we just need to get away from the town. Skill in driving increased, though. Okay, right, let's stop. Let's let go of the controls. We're not going to turn on... Ooh, there's a gun here. Right, let's grab that. It sounds like there's a zombie in the back. No, okay, there isn't. Right, this should be like gold. Silver and gold. Great. So we just made off with a bunch of silver and gold. That's not helpful at all. Right. Let's get back in. Okay. Right. There's no cathedral or church in Putney. I guess we kind of went through this house, so I'm going to have to mark that off as well. Right. I don't really feel like staying around. There was a lot of zombies there. And we still need to look for a church or a cathedral. I don't think we've got much gas left. Got plenty of battery. Is it the kind of car? Is it the kind of battery that's going to be self-generating? I don't know. But we're running out of diesel. We need like a gas station or something. I don't think there's one in the city. Doesn't look like there is. Is this a garage? There's a garage. Getting a rubber hose would have been a good idea, because then we could have siphoned some diesel out of any cars that we see on the road. Right, I think we're just going to have to start driving. Let's just go eastward and see what we can find. Well, at least we got out of the city, and we've got a pretty good vehicle. So that's not a bad start. There's a hospital here. Yeah, we don't want to go there. And now there's a mega store. And there's also some more zombies here. Well, we're not going to find what we need at this mega store, but there are some more cars, so we might be able to ditch this one and get... Oh, that was some skillful driving right there. Right, let's slow down. Let's stop driving, get out, see what we have to fight left. I think we got the soldier zombie, which is the main deal there. Oh yeah, Lindsay, you should probably actually fight enemies you can reach. Yeah, do that. Because I don't know if you were actually helping me fight there, which is pretty rubbish if you weren't. A Glock, cool, more guns. Push you away. An X-Acto knife, which we don't need. Okay, and we need to cauterize another wound. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try again. And it worked. Great. We're in a crap load of pain. Let's take some aspirin. We need a lot of aspirin. Oh, great. Drink some sports drink. Have some bacon, I guess. Oh, your right arm's buggered. Right, okay. You may want... Do you want some food? Do you want some meat jerky? Apparently want some meat jerky. Okay, okay, good enough. Good enough, let's go. Right. Okay, maybe the soldier zombie will have something we need on them. Cash up military ID card, we'll take that. That could come in handy, for sure. Right, what do we got here? A car that's basically leaking gasoline by the looks of it. A car that's got nothing in it. 20% gasoline, 20% battery, but is missing wheels. We would need to change all 4 wheels on this car. Now, if we could find ourselves a scissor jack or something, we could probably do that, but let's keep searching. It's an RV. The RV's main seat is buggered though, so we can't really use that. A matchbook and a gasoline lantern, I mean we might as well take that. And there should also be some clean water. Cool, we can fill up our packs with the water in this RV, but it's now ran out. Can we use the hot plate? Cool, we heat up the bacon, sure. That's better than nothing. All that crashing and stuff is... Ah, this car seems to be, well, not working, but... Oh, crap. Get another cash card. Zombies. Okay. A phone book? We don't really need a phone book. Right, Lindsay, follow. Come on, let's go. We can dodge around the fat zombies. We don't need to fight them. This car's probably actually buggered. Cube van. Yeah, it's missing its wheels now. Sewing kit, we'll take that. Just quickly loot them as we make our way forward. Police car with no battery. And a mega store. You know what, I'd rather not go in the mega store right now because there's probably going to be even more zombies. Oh yeah, there's even more zombies. Lindsay, come on. Hurry up. No, Lindsay. Just get in the car. Don't fight unless your life depends on it. Let's go. Okay. Wow, we are in some serious pain. That's not good. Right, we're going to have to go west instead, and I don't know if this car's going to last up much longer. It's probably going to run out of gas pretty soon. Or diesel. Alright, let's rack the speed up. Some crates. Okay. This is interesting. We don't have our crowbar with us. I suppose we can bash them open at the very least. Alright, let's stop driving. Let's get back out. See what's in here. Pair of army winter gloves and an army helmet. You know what? I will wear both of those. Not the earplugs though. Alright, what's almost buggered? The trench coat's almost gone. The hunting cap we can get rid of. We just got army. And the camo top can go too. Some guns with no ammo. So we've got more guns that we have no ammo for. We might find some though. Clean water and a first aid kit. Perfect. Right. Clean your arm up. Great. Okay, so... Right. I think Lindsay's now fine. Not yet. Okay. I want you to use this item. Do you want some more bacon? No? Do you want some sports drink? No? Okay, let's just go then. Well, the first aid kit was a great find, because now... Let's take the chocolate bar. At least we can give the junk food to Lindsay. In fact, can I... What traits do you have, Lindsay? No traits. Okay. Actually, would you like some painkillers? You got eaten a little bit, didn't you? You probably want some painkillers as well. Have some aspirin. I don't freaking trust you enough to eat from your hand. Sure. Okay, well, if you're going to be like that, then sure. And we got some MREs. Okay, so we got like a sort of a military drop-off there. How much gas? We only have 3% diesel left. We can carry all this stuff on us, so I'm going to keep it and not put it in the vehicle, because we may have to abandon this car. Oh, great. Let me just close that. Right, we may have to abandon this this van. But a military drop-off is not a bad find by any stretch of the imagination. What's this? A campsite. Another campsite, okay. Well, let's just let go of the controls. We won't stop the vehicle. Now, this looks like a very nice campsite. What can we find? Glow stick, a can of clam chowders, great. What's in this? Dried rice. And this is going to be a pasta extruder. It is. Well, I don't think we need a pasta extruder. And we can carry everything. Again, I want to make sure we can carry everything on ourselves. So we don't have to worry too much about... Get in the car. There we go. You don't need to worry about storing things in a vehicle that's going to run out of gas pretty soon. Okay, looks like this is a military barricade or some such. Stop the car again. Just get back out and take a look. Got a cash card, Necco wafers, chest ammo pouch. It's not a terrible thing to grab. I should have actually ordered our clothes, because I think we need another shirt of some description. Okay, we'll worry about that in a bit. No, I don't want to remove the barbed wire fence. That has not got anything in it. Got a winter jacket. Wool socks. Hey, would you like... No. Would you like some socks? No probs. Put your socks on underneath your shoes, please. And oh wow, they're only wearing the lab coat and it's almost destroyed. I tell you what then. There's a t-shirt here. And wear that. And then there's also what was over here? RM20 auto shotgun. A holster. A long sleeve shirt and winter pants and an army jacket. Right, we're going to wear all of that. And then, right, what do we need and what do they need? Long sleeve shirt. We need that. The t-shirt and the army jacket can go to Lindsay. You can have the army winter jacket. Also have the t-shirt and the army winter pants. Okay, let's go. What are you wearing now? T-shirt, army winter jacket. That's better than nothing. Leather pants and the army winter pants. Sure. Okay, that's good. An auto shotgun. I'm tempted to take the holster as well. Can we put any of these guns in there? We don't have any ammunition for them though. That's an assault rifle. This is also an assault rifle. Great. That's 9mm. The Glock should be easier to find ammunition for. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate the holster and put the Glock in it. And we're also going to activate the shotgun bandolier and store some more ammo inside of that. Okay. Can't pick up the auto shotgun still. A pair of infrared goggles. They would be pretty handy to have. Right. Let's take a look at this Humvee. There's some diesel in it. Military cargo truck, rather. Let's look at this last body. A lighter, pack of cigarettes, cash card, pocket watch. Yeah, okay, now we can see the time. Great. Other than that, nothing particularly useful. I want that auto shotgun. Right, we're going to have to start storing things in the security van. Let's turn it off. Let's turn it off. Stop driving. Okay. Right, let's drop the guns in the front here. That should be good. Right, so let's grab the auto shotgun and the infrared goggles. Now the auto shotgun does have a lot of ammunition in it. Can we unload that? We got the magazine. Can we unload that? We can. Right, so it uses a very particular type of ammunition, so we can pretty much only use the 20 rounds in that auto shotgun and then that's it. I think we're going to drop in there, we're going to drop the infrared goggles, the food that we can't eat. I think we're going to get rid of some items here. Let's get rid of the steel chains, the shotgun hull, the plastic bag. Okay. We're also going to have a cigarette. Why not? It's like, you know, it's a little bit of a reward for finding, you know, an automatic shotgun. Feeling good, feeling good. Got a better chance of surviving now. Auto shotguns generally do improve your chance of survival. However, when we run out of diesel, yeah, that our chance of survival is going to drop drastically because we have no car. We can't Mad Max it along the roads anymore and just like find places. Oh, it looks like there was something went down over there. Let's stop the vehicle. I don't want to keep stopping and starting, but we're gonna have to. There's 2% diesel left. Let's take a look what we can find over here. Looks like a shootout. I think this was a shootout. A refillable lighter. Okay. Well, that's a plus. We can't refill it right now, but when we can. Heroin! Cool, we found a heroin shootout. Brilliant. We'll grab all that. A punch dagger. Not a bad weapon. Huh. I think the hunting knife's probably better than that, but there you go. Cracklins? Mmm. Fresh cracklins. Let's eat some of those. Now we're thirsty. Have some of that sports drink. Some more of our bacon. Yeah, just eat some of the bacon. Would you like anything to eat, Lindsay? Would you like to have some energy cola? Here we go. Cool. Would you like some more bacon? Sweet. Seems good. Okay. A hoodie that's perfectly fine to wear. Doesn't fit us though. I'd rather avoid clothes that don't fit us. Alright, so we found a crap load of heroin. I mean, sure, we might be able to trade that with the survivor that we find. It's quite possible. Though we will leave it behind because there's pretty much nothing we can do with it right now. Nor that we want to. I don't think being jacked up on heroin is going to improve our odds of survival. Right, so there's a swamp that apparently blocks this road just ahead of us. And if we go further north, we're going even further away from the city that we know, which, yeah, well, we can't go through a swamp using the car. So we're going to have to just go north for lack of a better option. Oh, and there's a minefield. Great. Let's try and avoid that. Not set any mines off. I think we managed to get around it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's a bubble car. Please tell me it works. Please tell me this thing works. Damn, it lacks wheels. Damn. Those things can be so powerful if you get one of those and they work. They're basically a completely solar-powered car. Like, it doesn't need gasoline or anything like that. No diesel, no gasoline, just... it's all good. You can just solar power your way through the game. Another car. Now, we need to keep stopping to check vehicles. It's kind of tedious, but we've got to, because this car is going to run out. A pickup truck. It looks like it'll work. Bottle jack and a wheel, so we could replace one of the wheels if we need to. Let's try it. It works. Okay, okay. Right, we're going to move our gear. I'm going to try and do this quickly. So you guys don't have to sit there and watch me just moving items all the time. That skillful item dump. Oh. There we go. Okay, right. Do we really care about this gold and silver? I mean, we don't, but we're going to take it anyway, because there's no reason leaving it behind. Cool. Right. We don't need this plastic bag, or the cigarette butt, or the aluminium can. Everything else. Right, we have a car that looks like we can keep it. This is excellent. Like, actually have a chance at survival. Like, a car is like #1 thing you have to get on a Blitz character, because without it, you're stuffed. Like, it's just because you can only loot a place once. It's like, it's just really hard. Right. It's getting dark. Yeah, okay. I think the best thing to do is to sit tight and just... Right, we're not going to sleep in this car in case zombies show up and start trying to bash it to death. I think sleeping in this car is a better idea. So where's... We'll sleep in the front, sure, why not? It's got a nice armoured front, sort of like heavy duty... Yeah, steel reinforced windshields. So we should be able to sleep in here pretty safely. Let's try and sleep. Okay, we fall asleep. Great. It's now 10 PM. Alright, we woke up. We're well rested. Lindsay needs a few more minutes sleep. Our current health value is -3, which basically means that we are becoming malnourished. We haven't had like good... Until it drops quite low, we won't have to worry about it too much, but we are starting to, like, you know, that is something we need to keep an eye on. Thankfully, we're intolerant to junk food, so we should be able to keep ourselves well nourished for longer, because we're going to be looking for that sort of quality fresh food. But once that starts to run out, that's going to become a real problem. Canned food may be like our only option at that point. We're thirsty, so we might as well take a drink. Drink some clean water. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, or almost 3 o'clock in the morning. It's almost 3 AM. We've got to wait for Lindsay to wake up. So I think the best thing to do is to just hang around the cars for a little bit longer, and then we will continue our journey. But for now, I think that will be the end of our first episode as Leonore. Leonore? I was going to say Leona, but it's Leonore. That's why I checked. So, I think that'll be the end of the first episode with Leonore, our shotgun hunting survivalist. We've got a car. That is incredible. #1 thing we need is a car, and that's something that Galen Sampson hadn't quite found in his journey. But Leonore has been pretty lucky. Her and Lindsay got a good chance now. We've got good odds of getting somewhere. So I'm not sure where. I mean, we're looking for a holy relic. So I mean, we'll carry on our sort of Monty Python-esque quest for the Holy Grail next time. Anyway, it's been me, Chaff Commander Coffee. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in our next episode of Cataclysm: Dark Days Ahead. Blitz characters. Goodbye.